town, Nashville, Tennessee. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Tennessee Titans. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And he returns this to the 22.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Huh. Ready.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And they'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say, you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just over 100 yards of total offense given up.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
On fourth down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. Looking to put a drive together. Play action now, Ward. That's complete to DK. Down the left sideline. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. From up here in the booth, looked like he started to make his cut into the middle of the field right as that ball was being released. That's how you draw it up.
Exactly how you draw it up, but you don't often get that result because...
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears. His second rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offensive move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
That too.
Throwing now is Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Cougar 19.
Now Daniels. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appears to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Viking 18. Ready, right?
Here's Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Daniels looking to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to pump this one away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Chinwe Dike, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Off the play fake, Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
To throw is Daniels. Over the middle, it's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 20.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Washington.
Ready. Go.
To the air goes Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how it can hurt you. This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision, as as he's stopped in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now Daniel's going to keep it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
15-yard loss. And it's 4th down.
On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to. If the golfer can check one up.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Someone's looking fresh, and his own line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
The Spears with another carry. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 17.
Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 70 races. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Off the play fake, Ward. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The Titans are 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
They'll throw again, Ward. And it is caught. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 41-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Hand off to Spears. Down to about the 37.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They go play action with Ward. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. Got a man, it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
Score Titans 21. Commanders nothing.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but now he's loose at the 40. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Washington. Javonte Williams, 72 yards. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Out of the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Ward. Got his man, Okonkwo. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
First and 10 at Spears. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop it right at the line. No gain on the play there, second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. Let's go.
To throw, here's Ward. Now they go screen, it's complete. Sheds off the tackle. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
28. Commanders 7. Dave York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. cuts the lead to 28-14. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Pushing his way through. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Let's go now. Go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up past the 30.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Here's Ward. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to it.
Fights through and now a crease. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back. 70.
Throwing now, Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And here's again the Spears. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
Ready, set.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Let's go. Ready.
The final shot before break. Ward. This is caught. He will score. Touchdown, Titans. Chigakakwo. As time expires in the first half. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Chimere Dike now to return it. Oh, some strong running. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Come on, go!
They'll run with Spears. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, cut 19, 19 Lions, Panther.
From the gun, Ward. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Here's a run by Spears. 59 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them and don't have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's good for a Titans first down.
19,
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
60 Eagles, 6 Mustang 19.
To throw is Ward. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. With a 2nd touchdown of the game, a 4th of the year. And the Titans add 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Commanders 14. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
19.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. For his right side, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
On
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now Spears to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Right back to Spears. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And now a run to Spears. And the ball is knocked out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
84 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to do that.
Loose football, the ball comes out. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Now Daniel's going to keep it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved him from a turnover.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action.
60 Bison. Ready.
They go play action. Daniels. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camp, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Go.
Right back to him on first down. And he's able to plow forward up to about